So that brings us to the end of the course, and by now you should feel confident about the process of setting up your own UK limited company, and you should understand the basic requirements for your business. However, before you go ahead and set up your company, remember that you'll first need to ensure that the idea itself is viable. By doing this, you'll reduce the risk of failure and help to create yourself a plan that you can follow to ensure your main aims are met. You'll also need to decide whether a limited company is indeed the correct route to go down, or whether another type of company or even working as a sole trader may be more appropriate for your situation. If you do decide to proceed with forming a limited company, then you'll need to ensure the correct forms are submitted and that you have a UK-based address that you can use as your registered office. You should also decide on an appropriate structure of directors and shareholders, assigning shares based on the future share of profits that you wish each shareholder to receive. Your company name will need to not already be in use by another registered company, and should not contain any sensitive or offensive words unless you can receive permission to use them. Whilst the company name is important, try not to spend too long thinking about it, as you can always use a trading as name for much of your business activity. The formation process itself is relatively simple, and if you use a formation agent such as ourselves, you should be able to get the form submitted very quickly. In fact, our form can take as little as 4 minutes to complete. Don't forget that you'll also need a separate business bank account for all of your business transactions, and you should develop a basic bookkeeping method in order to keep a track of all receipts and invoices, therefore making the preparation of your annual accounts quicker, easier, and therefore cheaper. There will be various things you and your business will need to register for, which may include things like self-assessment, Class 2 national insurance, VAT, money laundering, and so on. It's best to check the HMRC website for each one that you need to register for, so that you can get the most up-to-date advice. The directors of your limited company have the responsibility to ensure that your business complies with all legal requirements, most notably around health and safety, tax, employment law, and providing the necessary information to Companies House. Finally, you'll need to prepare and submit both an annual return and annual accounts. Whilst the accounts are something a qualified accountant or bookkeeper is best placed to handle, you should be able to do the annual return yourself, as it's just a case of updating Companies House to ensure they have the correct details about your company. Whilst it can seem a little daunting at first, all of these things are soon addressed, and hopefully this course has helped to clarify and ease any areas of concern that you had about starting a company. It's worth remembering that all companies start somewhere, and once you've registered your new company, you'll soon pick up what is necessary to make your business a success.